In this video, we will see one method for performing hypothesis tests and finding confidence intervals for proportions. I'm using the car poll example dataset available in the sample data directory. To start, we'll go to the Analyze menu and select Distribution. The distribution platform is useful for any univariate questions you may have. Suppose we're interested in the distribution of type of car. Type of car here is a nominal variable, as indicated by the red histogram. When I cast it into the Y role by clicking Y columns and click OK, JMP will produce the distribution output for this variable, showing us the frequency distribution for each level of type of car and the frequencies observed for each of these levels. In order to get confidence intervals, we'll go to the red triangle next to type, select confidence interval, and select the type of confidence interval we want. I'm going to select a 95% confidence interval. JMP will produce for us, for each level of the variable, the lower and upper 95% confidence interval on the proportions observed. To perform a hypothesis test on these proportions, we can select again the red triangle next to type and select Test Probabilities. JMP will ask us to specify our hypothesized probabilities for each level. These can be found on the basis of some prior expectation, theory, or prediction. In this case, I'm going to specify a few probabilities. I'll put in 0.50 for family cars. For sporty cars, I'll enter 0.30, and for work cars, I'll enter 0.20. When I click OK, JMP will produce the Pearson and likelihood ratio chi-square test, testing the hypothesis that the population probabilities are equal to the values we entered. We can see here that we failed to reject the null, indicating that we don't have evidence that our obtained probabilities diverge from these hypothesized probabilities.